Game On, part 2 of episode 400 of the VIG Lounge, where this time the Vegas Golden Knights welcome a fellow Western Conference powerhouse in the Colorado Avalanche. Who's going to come away with the win? Will Vegas continue their winning streak, or will they get buried in an avalanche of goals, courtesy of Cale Makar, Nate McKinnon, and company? There's only one way to find out, but before we do that, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and help me celebrate 400 episodes of the VIG Lounge with this week-long gaming celebration. With all the housekeeping out of the way, let's jump right in to NHL 26 action here on the VIG Lounge. Golden Knights and Avalanche. Eichel wins the opening draw for Vegas, and Shea Theodore looks to bring it into the zone. Puck gets knocked away. And there's a knockdown by Pavel Dorofeev. He's being hounded by Lehkonen. No one's really able to gain an edge right now. Theodore with a shot, he scores! Shea Theodore scored! Golden Knights lead 1-2. I was just saying that neither one of them could gain entry into the zone, whether it be Colorado or Vegas, and then Theodore just walks right in and rips one past Blackwood. And just like that, it's 1-0 on the first shot of the game. Eichel 2 for 2 on the draws here. And Theodore's going to carry it right back in. Will he go 2 for 2 on his shots here? Let's see. No! This time Blackwood, Thunder Bay native, made the save. Pass across to Theodore. Up the left wing side to Dorofeev, excuse me. Still talking about Mackenzie Blackwood, so it threw me off there a little bit. Eichel goes around the net, missed the shot. And Marty Necas passes off to McKinnon. Necas gets it back with a shot, and Hill turns it away. That shot deflects wide to the corner, recollected by Vegas, and given away to Devon Taves, as Colorado looks to bring it back in. Not going to go over, but he is going to go up to Brandon McNabb, who joins in the rush for Vegas. Gets jostled a bit, flings one, he scores! Brandon McNabb takes a stab, and the Golden Knights lead it 2-0. I honestly don't know what I could use for a Brayden McNabb goal. I can't really think of a song or a clever rhyme, so I apologize for that. It's kind of the best I can come up with as Colorado wins their first draw of the contest. Trying to keep the puck out is White Cloud. Beautiful pass up to Mark Stone, who, from what I've heard, is going to be spending some time on the third line with William Karlsson and Riley Smith, but remains to be seen. That's why I haven't changed the lines yet, because it's not an official game. Noah Hanifin lets one go, and another save by Blackwood. He'll hang on with 12:09 to go here in the first. Golden Knights have a 50% shooting percentage at this point. 2 goals on 4 shots. Both off the stick of left shot defenseman. Brandon Saad trying to get a chance here. Maybe score for a left shot forward, but it's not to be, at least not on this exchange. Pass back to Jeremy Lauzon. Lauzon trying to get it up the right wing side, and he does to Brandon Saad. Saad cuts in, that shot goes wide. Blackwood may have gotten a piece of it. Wraparound chance by Saad denied. And Korzak gets bumped. Gets the puck back though. Tees one up, and that's denied. Off the pad of Blackwood. Riley Smith recollects for the Golden Knights. Up the right wing side to Saad. Saad cuts to the front, denied by Blackwood. Manson to former Dallas star Yoel Kiviranta. As Aiden Hill holds on to his third shot that he's faced. Draw one in the offensive zone by the Avalanche as the fourth line is out here now for Vegas. Keegan Colasar gains the zone and dumps it in. Collected along the wall by Brett Howden. Howden feeds it back to Hanifin. Hanifin surveys, shoots, and a sponge zone ability for Mackenzie Blackwood on that save. And a save made by Hill with 6:01 to go as the Golden Knights lead it 2-0, and we're looking for more until Colorado brought it back into their offensive part of the ice. Draw one by Colorado in the offensive zone. Deflects off a stick to Hanifin, and it's sent right back in by Dorothea. Mitch Marner trying to cut to the net. He scores! Viva Mitch Marner! Viva Mitch Marner! And there is the first goal, I believe, on stream in NHL 26 for Mitch Marner. If not, please correct me. But you can see that Mackenzie Blackwood was fighting the puck there. Marner was able to put it by, and Eichel wins another draw here after the goal is scored. And Theodore looks to bring it up the right wing side. He's not successful. Brayden McNabb will do it though. And we finally have a goal from a forward for the Golden Knights. McNabb trying to get back with the defenseman, and he nearly did. Great shot to look for his second goal of the night. Brayden McNabb bringing the offense somehow. And now here's Pavel Dorofeev. Dances into the zone, flings one off the pad of Blackwood. Regathered by Theodore. Theodore gets jostled a fair bit here. Hangs on to the puck though. Tries to get a shot away. Dorofeev does, excuse me. Backhand try, score! Marner's got a pair! Number 93, the Golden Knights have a 4-0 lead. Number 39 for Colorado is going to be seeing number 93 for Vegas, and it's nightmares after that one. My word. Avalanche trying to get themselves back into this game as the first period is winding down. And now Tomas Hertl. He'll fire! Denied by Blackwood. 4-0 Golden Knights after one. My goodness. Let's take a look at the stats after one period of play. Shots on goal, 15-6, favoring the Golden Knights. Look at that. We're winning in a passing percentage? Wow. I don't think that's going to continue because it almost never does, but whatever. Face-off, slight edge to the Golden Earth. Slight edge, to the Colorado Avalanche, 5-3. And the hits dominated by the Golden Knights, 12-4. Can Vegas keep this up, or will Colorado's Giants awaken and make this a game? Only one way to find out, and that's by jumping right back in with 20 minutes down, 40 minutes to go here on the VIG Lounge. Colorado versus the Vegas Golden Knights. This time Eichel finally loses a draw. And Lehkonen looks to bring it in for the Avalanche. Shot deflects off a stick wide. Regathered by McNabb, who's going to do a stretch pass up to Mitch Marner, who has 2 goals already. Looking for a third! And Blackwood is able to pounce on that one and get the whistle in the early stages of the middle fray. Another draw won by the Avalanche, this time in their own zone. Devon Taves gets it to his partner Makar. They got it to Lehkonen, and then he got knocked off the puck. Eichel carries back in for the Golden Knights. Nice drop pass to Theodore, who opened the scoring, but he couldn't do anything with it this time. Brayden McNabb. And Val Nichushkin. Off-ice issues notwithstanding, he is a heck of a hockey player. What a goal. And Colorado's got into the lead. It's 4-1. And that quick release from Nichushkin. Eichel has finally won another draw. And the puck is dumped in by Shea Theodore. Eichel jostles an Avalanche player off the puck, and here is Pavel Dorofeev, who's going to motor up, trying to get a pass up the left wing side to Marner. Marner creates some space for himself, could not get the shot away. Eichel with a chance, Marner's there, so is Eichel. Rang it off the post, and carried out now by Jack Drury, who came over in the deal for Mikko Rantanen. And here's Mark Stone with a shot and a save. Sprawling save by Mackenzie Blackwood, probably his best of the night. As we highlight the goaltending matchups. Tomas Hertl wins the draw back to Whitecloud. He'll dance his way in off the pad of Blackwood. Try to get the pass to Whitecloud, but it didn't work. Picked off by Natchez. And it's settled down and carried back in now by Tomas Hertl. Hertl drifts and shoots. That puck goes wide. Zach Whitecloud with a hip check. Save made by Hill. And the puck is sent back in by Riley Smith. Collected along the wall by Saad. He cuts in front, couldn't finish. Oh boy, that's a big hit. And we've got an Avalanche player down. And it looks like Jeremy Lauzon is going to have to answer to that and take on Josh Manson. Oh! He answered the bell, and I don't think Josh Manson did at all. Oh my goodness, what a shot to put him down. And the Avalanche may have two injured players now as Marty Natchez is struggling to get to his feet. And Josh Manson got absolutely KO'd there. My goodness, what a shot from Jeremy Lauzon. The Val-d'Or, Quebec native. Same hometown as the legendary Marc-Andre Fleury, who played for both of my favorite franchises, Golden Knights and Penguins. So it's nice to see him have a final send-off in a Pens uniform. And obviously he was beloved here in Vegas as well. Shot by Son, and he scores! We now return to our regularly scheduled program! And that's the bottom line, because Brandon Saad-So! Oh my goodness, what a shot! Just snaps it past Blackwood. And Eichel wins that draw to Korzak. As it seems every Golden Knights team, with the exception of Jeremy Lauzon, I believe, has had a shot on goal thus far. A little over 8 minutes remaining here in the second. Golden Knights now have a 5-1 lead. And Dorofeev looks to gain the red line and does. Knocked off the puck by Makar. Given away. Dorofeev with a backhand shot after the initial one by Eichel. And Mackenzie Blackwood was able to handle both of those. where I'm surprised he's still in net, but sure, you got to think if he gives up one more, he's probably getting yanked in favor of Scott Wedgwood. Cross now to Whitecloud. Up the right wing side now to Dorofeev. Lost the puck though. Up the right wing side now to Ivan Barbashev. Barbashev, 1-1 rebound, denied! And held on to with some acrobatic goaltending once again by Mackenzie Blackwood. My goodness, I've been saying that a lot. Hurdle wins it back to Theodore. Theodore just in, he scores! 27th heaven! Shea Theodore's got a pair! It's 6-1 Golden Knights. If you're the Colorado defense, you just cannot let Shea Theodore walk in like that. He scored both goals pretty much identically, just found the space and put it past the netminder. And that's got to be the end of the night for Blackwood, I would think. Because it's a mercy pulling at this time. Oh, here comes Hurdle. He's going to test that theory to see who's in net. No, he won't, but they did get a shot away. And it... Wow, it's still Mackenzie Blackwood. Oh, dear. Hopefully this doesn't turn into a Patrick Waugh versus Detroit situation circa 1995. Oh, boy, that's not good. Theodore looking for a hat trick. And he got it! Oh, my goodness! The half grade of the stands here at the Fortress as Shea Theodore has his third goal of the night. And there are hats everywhere. Wow. But like I just said on his second goal, you can't let Shea Theodore walk in like that. Tomas Hurdle drifts in. He'll fire. That's denied. Almost thought that Shea Theodore was Dylan Coughlin, which I still think is one of the coolest things ever. A third pairing defenseman got a hat trick for Vegas at one time. Welcome back to Mr. Coughlin as we highlight this current hat trick from Shea Theodore. Utilizing some traffic and finds some space. Far side. And here's the most recent goal as he cuts in and finds some space on the stick side this time. 1:16 remaining here in the second. As William Karlsson wins the draw. Whitecloud looked to walk in. They're able to stop him, just not number 27. Puck's carried in now by William Karlsson. He will score the rebound! Son! Number 20 and money! Second goal of the game! No chance for Wedgwood on that one. Oh my goodness, what a shot. Again by Brandon Saad, picks up the loose change and makes no mistake. It's Colorado that's buried in an avalanche of goals after 40 minutes. 8-1 after 2. Let's take a look at the rest of the stats. Golden Knights heavily outshooting the Avalanche 30-9. Hits 19-5 in favor of the Golden Knights as well. Wow, we're still holding up in that passing percentage. Look at the face-offs, too. We're not winning it, but damn it, we're close. So that is fantastic. I'm actually loving this right now. Let's see if the Golden Knights can pile it on some more, or again, will Colorado make things interesting? They've got a big hill to climb, but anybody who's got the offensive firepower to do it in the West, it would be Colorado. 40 minutes down, 20 minutes up. Let's see if the Golden Knights cannot bring this one home after leading by a touchdown and an extra point. This is certainly a rout, which is not what I was expecting, but I'll take it. Marner carries back into his own zone. Springs Theodore. Why not go for 4? And he gets it! Wow! Doesn't matter who's in net for Colorado. Shea Theodore is the magic man tonight. What a feed from Marner. And then Shea Theodore just absolutely dances around Devon Taves and tucks it home. What a beauty. Eichel tried to win a draw on his backhand, but he was not successful. It is 9-1 Golden Knights, courtesy of a 4-goal performance from Shea Theodore. Now Marner breaks into the zone. He gets knocked down. Now bear in mind, he also has a chance for a hat trick. He's got 2 in this game, as does Brandon Saad. Marner going to try again. Little shake and bake, takes the shot, it got blocked. Battles for it, collected along the wall. Now Dorofeev looks to dance in, he scores! Pavel! Dorofeev. Dorofeev just does a little spin, finds some space for himself, and puts it past Wedgwood with that quick release. Nice draw, win by Carlson. White Cloud. Up the right wing side to Stone. Stone lost it. Regathered by Barbashev. He cuts the front, rebound denied by Wedgwood. Couple of great saves there. Too little, too late. Drury gets hammered along the wall. White Cloud feeds it up to Barbashev. Barbashev gains the red line, sends it all the way around. Recollected by Stone between his legs. Oh, he couldn't finish. Oh, what a shot and a nice save by Wedgwood. 12:35 remaining. 35 shots on goal for the Golden Knights. And the fans definitely want to be chanting "Go Knights Go" with the way this game has gone, as Vegas has put up double digits here in goals. Carlson wins the draw back to Forzak. Denied by Wedgwood. Tried the Michigan, but it didn't work. Some things never change. Ivan gets knocked down. Or at least, at the very least, jostled off the puck. And Brandon Saad looks to carry back in for Vegas. Goes between his legs, puts it wide. Now Lazard, he gets a shot, and every Golden Knights defenseman has at least one shot on goal. And a couple of them have scored. McNabb with 1, and Shea Theodore with 4 goals in this exhibition game. He is feeling it. Absolutely feeling it. My goodness, this is just absolutely incredible. And like I said before, in previous streams, he is my favorite current Golden Knight. Prior to that, it was Jonathan Marchessault. Riley Smith is in, he scores! I believe, 11-0 now, or 11-1 now, sorry. Yes, it is 11-1. Colorado trying to get one back at least. Marner gains the red line and sends it in. Collected along the wall by Eichel. Oh, cannot get that to work. Theodore lets one go. And finally, a Colorado goaltender is able to make a save on number 27. Dorofeev with a shot. That's deflected wide. Oh, what a nice feed. Dorofeev hung on a little too long. Great save by Wedgwood. And Stone gets jostled. He's able to get a shot away on the backhand, but didn't quite work out. Barbashev now behind the net, pops out in front, tries to get a shot off. Denied and retrieved by Lehkonen. Well, the Avalanche are just trying to pad their individual stats at this point. They're down by a wide margin. And there's pretty much no sign of a comeback at this point, especially as we're under 2 minutes to go here in the third. Golden Knights have 11 goals on 41 shots thus far. As we hear that is now the final minute of the third. Avalanche now getting physical, but again, too little, too late. And I don't think they were quite the same as when they had Marty Necas, but Arturi Lehkonen at least gets another one past Hill. And that was just, pure determination on the Avs' part, so it is 11-2. Now Riley Smith tried to get himself situated, but lost the puck in the process. Nice play by Carlson to get the puck back for the Golden Knights. And he'll spring McNabb, because why the heck not? And what a save there by Wedgwood. Brandon Saad trying to settle, got a shot off the pad of Wedgwood. Jury gets ridden into the wall, and that'll do it. Slap the Forcus. This one's over. The Vegas Golden Knights with an enormous win in exhibition play. Final score, Colorado 2, Vegas Golden Knights 11. And nearly half those goals were scored by Shea Theodore. That is absolutely remarkable. Let's check out the final stats before we wrap things up. Shots on goal, 43-12 favoring the Golden Knights. Hits 31-14 favoring Vegas as well. See, I knew we were going to lose out on the passing percentage. It wasn't that bad, though, only by a little bit. And the face-offs, 15-13. Wow. And the hits, of course, 31-14 favoring Vegas, too. No penalties in that entire game, with the exception of the fighting majors between Lozon and Manson. But what matters most is that Vegas scored 11 even strength goals, 4 of them off the stick of Shea Theodore, 2 of them off the stick of Brandon Saad, and 2 of them off the stick of Mitch Marner, and we spread the wealth everywhere else. Thank you all for tuning in to my continued celebration of 400 episodes here on the VIG Lounge. I have been the Visually Impaired Gamer 1987. Until next time, I bid you adieu. Have yourselves a tremendous Tuesday, everybody.